Hello. I've had quite a few people contact me about anxiety and rising panic given the current situation with coronavirus. So I thought I'd hop on and do a short video. I'm not going to be offering tips or kind of strategies. It's really looking more deeply at where our experience is coming from, just so that we can really understand that and then sort of make sense of it. So at the moment, the world around us seems to be going into chaos, and it's all changing really quickly, and it feels like we're directly experiencing that, and that manifests itself as anxiety and fear. But what's actually happening, it's just not so easy to spot sometimes, is that we're living in the feeling of our thinking about what's going on around us. So our thinking about it is almost like the missing link that we don't see. So it looks very much like it's an outside-in sort of process, when really it's the opposite way around, in that our inner world is what creates our reality. So our feelings and emotions are kind of like a barometer for what's going on in terms of our thinking. So if we're sort of very much identifying with the mind chatter at the moment, which is the intellectual voice within us that thinks it's in control, which is trying to keep us safe. It's well meant, it's trying to protect us and foresee and plan, and that's why it's falling over itself, getting in a bit of a mental knot about it all, and that's why we feel so destabilised and disarmed by it all. But actually, if we look more closely at this, we see that we're actually the space in which all this thinking and all these experiences are coming and going. We're not that voice, that's not who we are, we've just been told, or we think that we are. When we sort of tap into that spaciousness, then potential opens up, even in the most challenging of experiences. You might have heard accounts of people in crises who sort of are able to cut out all the white noise and act from this innate space. And this innate space is our well-being. Our well-being is never outside of us, ever. And that sounds bizarre. I understand how bizarre that sounds in this current situation, but it's so reassuring to know that this well-being and this safety and this health is within us all. It's within our children, our families, our friends, our grandparents, every single person. It doesn't mean we won't be physically affected by what potentially is going on, but our sense of safety and security and who we are is untouchable. It's that space, and it's such a beautiful space to live from. And understandably, we're going to get caught up in thinking. I'm getting caught up in thinking. We all are, because it's the nature of human beings. We're going to rev up and then feel constriction and panic, and that will manifest itself in different ways. But it's so helpful to see that all that those physical and mental experiences are just the flip side of the narrative that's coming through. So it's like a mental ticker tape that's always on, it's always coming through. We just invest in it and we believe we have to act from that. And that's just an innocent misunderstanding, because beneath that ticker tape is this vast space that is open to all of us. And what I'd really like to do is point you back to that space. So amidst the chaos, you can always find there's this centre of calm within you. So yeah, reconnect with that, because it's available to us all. If you have any questions, you want to get in touch, then please just drop me a line. All right, take care. Bye-bye.